Welcome back, everybody. We have our good friend, Chef Tamika Kimble from Kimble's Kitchen here with us this morning, and you're doing a breakfast item for us real quick. Okay, but before we get to the food, tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
It's Kimble's Kitchen. I'm down on 910 North Fillmore, open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 6. Closed on Saturdays due to catering.
Okay.
For my people that already know that I usually be open, but
absolutely,
I started catering on Saturdays.
Now, while you're getting your ingredients and everything going here, talk to me a little bit about your passion for cooking and where that came from.
Oh, I started when I was 8. My aunts, my mom, my stepmom, all of them, they used to take me to the kitchen. As soon as they got up, 5 in the morning, I was ready. I was like, yeah, let's go. So I would go with them to Ford's Country Kitchen every morning, and they would let me go in there. And most things I would do is potatoes. I would cut the potatoes. And the first thing I cooked on the grill was honey buns.
Okay.
And then I graduated to pancakes.
Okay.
So that's why I have pancakes. I used to have honey buns on the menu, but I took them off.
Yeah.
Because I just took them off. Anyway.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where I started. 8 years old, Forest Country Kitchen. Family took me to the restaurant, and I would just go with them every day. Whenever they got up, I was ready.
I love to hear it. Okay, now speaking of pancakes, this is the Stack Me Up that you're making for us this morning. So talk me through it.
So first thing you want to do is cook your meat. Technically, you need to have your meat cooking. We're going to do sausage and bacon. Right now, I have the bacon in there. Don't matter what bacon you use, whatever floats your boat at this moment. But so you do your sausage, your bacon, and then you're going to set it aside. And then you want to go ahead and cook your pancakes. And then after you get through with your pancakes, you're going to go ahead and cook your eggs. Don't cook your eggs.
Eggs got to be last.
Yes, eggs are last. Always do your eggs last. Don't ever do, that's why they not started. They right here, but
gotcha.
Don't ever do your eggs first because, yeah, that's not good. But then once you get it all done, you're just going to stack it up like a sandwich. And then put your syrup on there, put your butter on there, and eat it.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to pancakes, I know some people, they like them, where they're kind of crispy on the outside but fluffy on the inside. What's the secret to making a good pancake?
Don't put as much. If you're going to make it homemade, the liquid don't need to be as much. You want it to kind of be thick.
Gotcha.
Not super thick because it's not gonna do right. But you want it to kind of be thick. And when you're cooking it, this one, I'm not good with this stove, so this was cooking very slow.
Okay.
But when you're cooking it, you want to
turn it up a little bit.
I did.
Okay.
You want to look at the bubbles. Once you see the bubbles at the top, the pancake is going to rise too. But once you see the bubbles at the top, it's time to flip it. But when I cook it at home, I'm going to cook it in the bacon fat and the whatever meat I made. I'm going to cook that and some butter on there and just kind of, that's what gives it that crispy edge.
Okay.
So
teaching me something this morning.
But that's what gives you that crispy edge on the pancakes.
Okay, now we got about a minute, and this is still cooking and everything else, we getting it together. But in this minute, what's your favorite meal to cook and why?
Oh.
I know I put you on the spot.
Yeah. I like chicken, so almost anything with chicken is, I like to cook it.
Okay.
My favorite thing is to bake potatoes. I love potatoes. I'm a potato girl.
Hey, man, you can do a lot with a potato.
Yeah. I do love potatoes. That's why I'm heavy, because I like potatoes.
You silly. Okay, now we got about 30 seconds. So what we're going to do, we'll continue to make this, and then we'll go to commercial. We'll let Tamika do her TV magic, and then when you come back, it's going to look good. It's going to look delicious. All right. Tamika, welcome back, everybody. We got our good friend, Chef Tamika Kimble here with us from Kimble's Kitchen. And this is the Stack Me Up.
Stack Me Up.
All right, so talk us through it. What's on this beautiful sandwich right here?
So we got 2 pancakes. You can make it homemade if you want, but not today. So and then you got 2 scrambled eggs, and then 4 slices of bacon, and like 3 ounces of sausage.
Okay. Now, where did the inspiration or the conception for this sandwich come from?
Sometimes I just be in the kitchen and I just be putting stuff together. Like I was hungry and this is what we had. And I was like, I don't want to just have no regular pancakes.
Yeah.
Actually, it's supposed to have, the original thing was supposed to be powdered sugar on top of it, but I already have a sandwich that's called Powder Me Down, so I didn't want to overdo it. So that's
okay. Now with this, is it better to pour the syrup on top and let it, drizzle all over, or should you divide it and then kind of just dip it, divide and conquer?
If you like it messy, pour it on top. You don't want it messy, cut it up and just eat, dip it. Most people. Now I've seen them do it both ways.
Yeah.
But it's a good seller. They buy them pretty well.
Okay. Now speaking of sellers, what are some different items that you have over at Kimble's Kitchen?
Burgers, and then I sell mac and cheese bowls, chicken mac and cheese bowls. I have a Philly one, but.
Hey, me and Jasmine, we had the Philly. Now, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I have that, and then I do chicken sandwiches. Chicken tenders, I said burgers. And the number one selling burger is the Make 'em Say burger.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Well, actually, I was gonna do the Spice Me Up, Spicy Madness. I'm sorry, burger today, but I was like, I'm gonna be nervous. I ain't gonna have time for all that.
Now, I will say, when you go to Kimble's Kitchen, you'll notice that her menu items are uniquely named.
Yes.
Kind of talk about why you want to go for the uniqueness in naming your items.
I mean, because everybody sells burgers, right? Everybody sells chicken. And I just like seeing people smile and laugh. And so the reason why I did that, I was like, I want people to come in there and feel like, this is a safe spot. I can giggle, I can laugh, I can do whatever I feel necessary in here. And I want to feel at home. So sometimes people having a bad day. So they look at my menu. Some people have said some crazy things, but anyways, the goal is to just make people smile. I just like seeing people smile, no matter.
Hey, a smile is always needed.
Yeah.
A smile is always needed. Okay, now what are your operating hours?
So 9 to 3 on, that was old hours. 9 to 6, Tuesday through Friday. And that's what I'll be, and I'm thinking about opening on Mondays, but that's still a thought.
Still up in the air.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, well, because the day we caught you, it was a Monday. We caught you cleaning and everything.
Cleaning, and that was kind of funny. I was in there cleaning and singing. And
man, I mean, Tamika was in there having a time. Okay. Now, where can people catch up with you on social media?
So, Kimble's Kitchen for Facebook, Kimble's Food Made with Love for Instagram, and Miss Kimble for TikTok.
All right, Tamika Kimble, Kimble's Kitchen. That looks really good. I'm gonna just let you know right now, it won't be a crumb left.
Okay.
So our team we gonna tear that up.
Please do.
All right, appreciate you coming through this morning.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Coming up on